start the brand new.
Want to start over? You want to start over? What up, Nelly? Oh, pie. Pie. Where'd that paw? You're not laying down. Go ahead. Go. Just go. Just go. What would it be a normal content creator? So was it, Gianni, was it muted in the beginning? Give me a thumbs up if it was muted in the beginning, Gianni. I don't know if we're frozen. Yeah, I'm frozen, TT, probably. Oh, I'm back. All right, let's say hi. Gianni Catalano, Goomba, Maureen Freck. How are you, Dolly? Andrea Fatale, buonasera. Don Miku, my man. Teresa Murphy's in the house. Hello, Teresa. TT Red. What is going down over there? Mr. Adam. Crovacerit. How are you? Okay. Good. I won't get any copy claims. Wow. That was a good one. Yeah. That was a good one. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. TT, Teresa, Maureen, all the ladies in here. Andrea. Oh, I'm sorry. Now the men. I'm tired, Andrea. Then there's my man. Arm Distance is in the house. All right. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. What do you want to start? Gianni, I can't wait. I got the garlic cut with the onions and a little bit of steamed seasoning, and I'm going to fry them hearts up. He can't wait. He can't wait, Gianni. He can't wait till the veal hearts are done. He said, Papa, those smell good, Papa. Those smell good. Yes, yes, I can't wait, G. I invited Tommy over, but I don't think he's going to show up. I don't think he has the heart for it. Where's that, Adam? This is an easy one, Adam. You should be tearing this one up. Oh, nice. He's going to Boston for the night. Nice. Very nice. That's right. I wasn't on yesterday. What would everybody think of the Super Bowl? It was a great Super Bowl, no matter how you look at it. We were all over the board. I knew it was going to be a field goal game. It was a good one. That's what happens when you got two teams. I mean, you can't count Kansas City out. I mean, to throw Kansas City right out of that Super Bowl, you would have been crazy. Crazy. Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, I know. Doesn't history teach us one thing? And doesn't matter how hurt some of these guys are, they'll win. And Kirk Gibson, he couldn't even run, but he hit a home run. I mean, Willis Reed hobbled out in Madison Square Garden in 1960. Okay, and they won the game. Where do you want to go with that one? It could still be done, but this is the world we live in now. I don't think they play hurt anymore. And that's besides the point, anyways. Yep. Yep. TT Kirk Gibson. That's the whole thing. I mean, if you had squares in that game, that must have been fun. That had to be fun. I mean, they were changing scores left and right in that game. Internet problems today, all since I turned this computer on. I had it off for 2 days. I know. I had it off for 2 days, and you'd think it would be, good. Right, mob rats. A lot of us at field goal game, we just took our pick, and it was there. What was it, 37-34? A lot of us, even we were at those numbers. I got to go back and watch the live. Yankees had it close. I had it close. Everybody did. I can't hang on to nothing today. There he is. 38-35 it was. Mikey, I got it. Goomba, where have you been? Mikey, while you're here, hang on. I have to complain. Hang on. Mikey, is it the same old thing every day, cousin? Is it the same old thing every day, the needle in the eye? Because I was thinking about you when you came in here right now. I love it. The number last night was 218. 218, Mikey. Mikey, 213. Union number 210. And my birthday combo, 211. Can't it just fall on one time? One time. It's got to be all around me, Mike. The story of my life. Hot TT, you believe it? You gotta see. Two. Had it. I can win a one-horse race. Here I go. Here he goes. Oh, I'm in a meeting, Cuzzy, but I'm not here. But I'm here. Oh, turn up so I could scream at the meeting. Turn up the volume so steady at the meeting. Where's the horn? TT, let's blast them at the meeting. Where are you? Where is he today? Kane Shea. My Brad Hunter called it out. I was gonna get to that one, but I'm like, Kane Shade's man called it out. He called the blowout. I remember Joe Delamura, Paisano. You got me crazy with that picture you sent me. You got me crazy. I'm wondering which one's you. I think I said that already. Can you help me? Gringo, what's going down? I thought you were saying Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, it's okay. Mikey, did you have any action? Did you have anything on the game? Any E's, numbers, anything? I didn't do one thing during that game. Not one thing. There he goes. 756. You know what? 756. Oh, that's not bad. I wasn't around it today. Watch. I didn't check. I got you. I got you. Okay, Jojo. I got you, kiddo. I'll tell you, it don't stop. Yeah, I had a wake yesterday. My one of my Goombas dad passed in last week, so I found out the wake was yesterday. We did it up. Just I don't know. In the Super Bowl, I'd have to go Eagles and the over on the split. Try to back it. I love that over too. It was only 50. Really? For a Super Bowl? Of those two teams? Uh, thanks, guys. Thank you. It was a good friend I grew up with, tight knit family from the old neighborhood. So, hey, Big Lou, what do you do in the house with Ding Doo? What's going down, Big Lou? You know what? Between you and my no-fly zone, uh, hang on, brain dead. You're off in the subscriptions. I'm wondering. Well, no-fly zone. I know it's stagnant, but yours, no notification, no notification. I get it in my feed, and I don't know what happened with. I did the and then the sub and unsub, and I still didn't get no notifications from it. It's like it's I don't know, stuck there. I don't know why. Oh, but Maureen, nice, Maureen's kicking back and letting the son and daughter-in-law cook for her. That's the best idea. Yep. Tomorrow night, drop that link, Carlos. You got drop that link for tomorrow night at 7. Absolutely, I can't wait. Okay, Carl, the name shows a wrench up there, and here it didn't for a second. It does that though sometimes. I noticed that. I'll tell you what. See, Mikey, you're doing. I don't got none of Mikey's either notifications. I thought you weren't doing anything. I'm done. Well, you know what? I keep track of so many things. And with this computer shit, I've had it. I can't keep them. They're nuts. Something could happen, and then all of a sudden something disappears. Or wonder why I haven't seen no videos from you. Hang on, I'm gonna unsub and subscribe from here. Both a tribute tomorrow. Oh, that I the first show I did. The first show I did, it was on the no-fly zone, and Bofa was on there with me. It would be all of us in Bofa. Do you remember that show? That was hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. That's the four. I think I'm back now, TT. Oh, Mikey, you got the two YouTube things too. All right, we'll go with that one. There's Mikey's link, everybody. If you ain't subscribed, go check him out. I guarantee you'll laugh. And there he is. ALV is in the house. How are you, sir? Chris Trocky. Trocky, what are you doing? What are you doing? So yesterday, oh, we did with both. You know what? Like I always say, it is what it is with this internet and YouTube. Both used to have me on the. How about the time? Should I even tell these stories? Should I even tell these stories? Now, one time he had a problem with this content creator, and we were in a chat room one night. All of a sudden, he goes, and a couple other people, let's go troll him. Okay, we were on mute. I don't know how it went on mute. See what I mean? I'm asking you, give me a thumbs up if you could hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, David, Cameron, Maureen. All right. Thank you, Joe Della. So we're in the room. Let's go troll this content creator. What do I do? Okay. Let's go. And I said to myself, I don't know if I want to do this. Go trolling for both of them. You know? And then I heard the content creator. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care for I don't even care. Now I really don't care. I go over there. What do you do? I mean, you back the guy up, you go there for. So Bofa is the man. And I send it. Right? 7 of us or 8 of us went there. There was only 3 comments and everybody went home. All of a sudden I'm looking, I'm like, where'd everybody go? All of a sudden the content creator gets up to me, goes, look at this jag off. A Bofa supporter. What a real loser. I felt this big. This big. And no one there. And everybody started kicking. Jerk. Loser. I said, what a friend he's. Okay. That's what I get for trying to troll someone. If that's what it was called. It was called, I don't know what it was called. Okay. But the little things with this guy here and there like that. It was on a Saturday too. I had the day off and I was relaxing and I decided to, I'm done. Carlos, you remember this? I'm not, you know the content creator, Carlos. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. It was hilarious. What are you going to do? Yeah. Oh, oh, my stump. Don't give me a cramp, gringo. It was him, gringo. About, okay. Okay. I think that was the one guy that never liked Dean. Okay. I never had nothing against the guy. I didn't even know what I was doing. Okay, Carlos. Oh, Bella, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day, Bella. Oh, yeah. So, and a couple other things. And it's a beautiful day out. I don't know why this internet is doing this on such this beautiful day. Well, that's what I get for taking a day off. Here, let's freeze them. Let's freeze them the next day. Let's freeze them up. Yeah, so that'll be a good show. That'll be a good show. What are you going to do? Have some real talk. What else in YouTube news? Well, what else is going? I didn't even watch nothing yesterday. I watched one show, and I got pumped right out last night. We'll get to that in a minute. Look at this sicko. What do you want to do? Sing or dance, you? What do you want to do? Let's do a little kung fu fighting. I don't need to monetize this one, right? Who cares? TT. I don't know what's going down over here. Oh, I- oh, that maybe me and Trock will come on the show tomorrow. We'll wear our hats. Chris, let's do it. Come on. We'll crash no fly zone with our hats on tomorrow. Maybe I'll wear my reindeer hat. Huh? Huh? No, wait. I got a good hat I could wear. Chris, find a hat. I know you have a good hat. Come on, we'll go on there with our hats on tomorrow. Oh, okay, okay. Absolutely, Carlos. You know, Dean, do I'll make my splash on the celebration night, on the comeback party. That's all. Oh my God, could you imagine? I'm thinking of the religious combination that might come into that chat tomorrow night. That'll be it. That'll be it. Wait, gringo, holy water might be flying all over the place tomorrow at the no-fly zone. Woo! Oh, Chris Trock, are we going to Hollywood? I hope you're talking about me. I love you, Chris Trock. You could be my Valentine's after that one. Yes. Mikey, doctor it up, baby, baby. Are you kidding me? Where is he? Where is he? I got it. Nana's famous words, Mikey. The Sicilian famous word. Nana doctorate. She used to go doctor it up. I do it. She would take. Okay, I have to be. I'm sorry. I was. She could take a set of moose balls and make it taste like meatballs. Okay. Could I hit it the nail on the head any harder? Nana. By doctoring it up. Dean do doctors everything. I doctored the Rayo sauce up. It came with the pork hawks. It came delicious, Mikey. I got the garlic with the onion sliced thin and my special seasoning, and I'm gonna fry it up in the pan, Mikey, with the fava beans on the side with the oil. I gotta go. Show's over. You killed the show. I wish I could send you some. I wish I could send you some of it. Oh, and it was nice too. What better than to have hearts for Valentine's Day? Huh? Huh? I could hear Stiggs. He eats the whole body. He eats the insides, he eats the toes, he eats the fingers, he eats the elbows, he eats the ankles. This guy. I had to make that video for him, the vegetarian. I made stuffed cabbage. That stuffed cabbage looked delicious. You made. I checked it out, Bella. No, I can't look at food too much because I go crazy. Eh, The truth is in the building. What's going down? The truth, my man. Again, with everybody. The book of my. When should I start the book of my life? I have to. It almost started last time. So I got off the phone at what, 8 o'clock? I can't even remember. I said, let me go to YouTube today. So I go to YouTube, and there's Angel, checking out Angel. And there he is again. Real deal. I wish he would do shows earlier so I could grab that link. I was exhausted. Exhausted. I think I already caught the link. I was going to cut, and I was just too tired. Real deal was spitting out facts last night. Get over here. Will you get over to this platform? He should have dropped the gavel last night. Real deal. You should have dropped the gavel. I thought you were singing to me. Huh? Who the hell? All right. That's why I gave you the white coat. Who are you singing to? TT, I thought he was singing to me, everybody. I thought he was singing to me. He's not even singing to me. It's okay, Chris. It's okay. You're on white coat man on the bus. I love it. There he is. She puts the smoked paprika in there. Chris Trot, Carol Douglas. I think he's got the fro on and the kung fu outfit on right now. Oh, he's got the snake going. Wow. It's a scary sight to imagine, Chris. Come on, Stiggs, I got some heart for you. Ooh. You want it well done? You want a little blood going through it? What do you want, Stiggy? Day tripper. A day tripper out of left field. Look out. Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on. Oh, I'm back. Day tripper, come in singing. We start singing. I'll put the song on right now. You want me to put the song on so we could dance? You guys asked for it. Hang on. You guys asked for it. I'm back. What do you want to do? Day tripper? Absolutely. Everybody in the neighborhood. Are you kidding me? Oh, never gonna let you go. We could play. We might as well get copyrights. We might as well. I mean, Who cares? On this show don't mean nothing. Wait. Let's just. You know what? Let's get this party started right. You want to get this party started right? What the happened? I mean, they ain't gonna stop today. You know what? You know what? Was it the music? Gonk. They kung. They gave me the kung fu. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Let's chop him. Wise ass. Oh, Paul Clinton, you just joined the old Bats Club. Welcome in, Goomba. I'm done. Oh, well, no. Oh, I'm Ubats. I'm Ubats. You're not. Oh, Chris Track, go, Dindu, go, go. Dindu be good. That's all he wants to do is dance now. Mom for Boys, welcome to the. Hi, Mom for Boys. How are you? Yeah, Day Tripper, 1974. We all thought we were Bruce Lee. Ain't you? You ain't kidding. When that song used to come on the AM radio, did you hear me? The AM radio? Okay. WKBW. We couldn't wait for that song. They only played it 20 times a day. It was great. Does he want the link? Maureen, thank you. You know what? Look at, I'm sharing the screen. I'm done. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Can't believe it. Did the link? I dropped it. There you go. Oh, TT, don't worry. You just missed a lot of freezing. Huh. Huh. Oh, he got on. I was like, they ain't gonna let him on. I can't believe you got on. I'm freezing. Anything.
You're, I call you a bots because you're freezing, and then you want to drop links on the you want to play, you want to stream, you're crazy.
Come on, it was what, 20 seconds? Really?
Yeah, your internet froze a little bit. I got some great pictures of you, cuz I'm gonna send them to you. You're gonna die.
Oh my God, please. I know
That's what you get for
sometimes it stays back on. You know? Look at
model. That's what you get for taking a day off. You see what happens? He's frozen now. It's my show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Theme Do Show. It's Tommy Sticks.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
What are you
go.
doing? What you cook? Liver and onions? What are you making over there? What was that?
I got the veal hearts.
Oh my God! Are you serious? The veal hearts.
Veal hearts. I'm gonna cut them up into nice little chunks.
The hearts.
The hearts, and then
Not
fry
in.
it up with the onions and garlic. Oh,
I can't believe it. I really can't. We are in civilization. You're eating hearts and lungs.
I love them. Are you kidding me? Are you not civilization? You know what?
Oh, you are. You're crazy.
And
So
you
one
wonder
time I
why
ate gabbatel. Did you ever have the gabbatel? One time I had gabbatel.
Yes.
Whew. Pasty. The brains are all pasty.
How
Like
about the head cheese? How about the head cheese? My grandfather used to slice it thin, and I used to eat the head cheese like regular. Okay.
What's in the head cheese? What is that?
That's the brains.
The brains, yeah. Oh my God.
They slice the brains. Perfect. Or
so you're getting punished. You're getting punished today for taking a vacation day. You see what's happening?
I know. Well, what are you gonna do? It's a story of my life. You know.
You need it.
It's like going back to work. We got 100 yards of concrete to bust. We waited for you. Oh, thanks. You know. But yeah, I was I'll tell you what. I caught a little bit of the show last night. And man, that Tommy's got a story and a half.
Of my show?
No, on Angel's show last night. Did you watch it or no?
No, only a little bit. I said hello when I left.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't in the chat or not. I just watched it, you know. And Tommy was up there.
Okay.
And I was listening to Tommy, you know, just listening to what they had to say. And you know, he was going a little bit with the history, his history, you know. And I'm like, oh, drop the bomb, please. But I just wish he would come over here at Theme Do so we could talk and let everybody, you know, understand it.
I know.
Because he's got a hell of a story.
Wow.
So
what they do, they just did little bits and pieces of talk?
Yeah. You know, they were talking about her dad, you know, and then Tommy was talking about his dad. And the only difference between her dad and his dad is they look different. Other than that, they were the same entity, same exact person.
Unbelievable.
And, you know, everybody was getting real excited, you know, but Tommy wasn't going there, yada, 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 you know. Tommy left everybody like at the edge of the seat. You know? But just some good stuff. Angel's like, really? I'm sitting here like, really? Oh, I wanted to grab the link and go on there, but you know, it's not my.
So that's good stuff. That's what.
Well, it's not my place,
but that's the good
Tommy either. You know, I just wanted him to know I exist over here. That's all.
Yeah, those are good shows when she does it like that, right? That's what you want to see, right?
That's what you want to get in on, right? I mean, I was like this with Tommy's brother. Are you kidding me?
She can really blow it up if she wants to, right?
Oh, nonstop.
She's enjoying herself, though. Other than the drama, it seems like she enjoys herself. That's what's the most important. So
that's everything. She could have the #1 show on YouTube.
As long as she's enjoying herself, that's all that matters. For a while there, you know, she was stressing out about obvious things, but
you're having a
but
good
now
time. You do what you want to do. You got to do what you got to do.
It's just like us. We just get out of it what we like, and it seems to work. You know, we do it the way we like it. Do it the way you like it. Are you frozen again? Or are you there? He's frozen. I can't see the chat, guys. I don't know what's going on, but he's been freezing up, I guess. His internet's banging out on him. I have no idea what's going on in the chat, guys. No idea. Always sirens around here. So I don't know who's in the chat. Hopefully everybody's okay. The Indo is frozen. I don't know if he can hear me or not. and gotta bang off in a couple of minutes. He's gone. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy because so what StreamYard does is they hold it for you.
Hang
Are
on.
you
I
still
didn't
there,
hear a
buddy?
word you
Nope,
said.
no
Was
problem.
it?
Nope, no problem. I just covered because you banged out a little bit. I wasn't.
No,
I was
okay.
just saying. Yeah,
Go.
I was just explaining. StreamYard actually holds our streams for us when we bang out, when something happens like that. So if your internet ever got shut down, you could go right to your phone and pick up right where you left off in your StreamYard account on your phone. It's awesome.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
ever have, if it ever happens to you.
Yeah, well, I want them to send that notice. Were you having problems with StreamYard again this week? I'm going to say, yeah. My show was interrupted 10 times already.
Oh yeah,
You're
they
paying
send
for
that.
this service.
Yeah, they send that out, right? Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
they do send it out, and I'm going to start saying something with it. Because
You
usually,
might have a hard time seeing me, but YouTube just implemented having guests on there. I don't know if you saw it yet.
would you say that again? I'm sorry.
You could have two people on your screen now with YouTube. They launched it a while
Okay.
ago, but they perfected it last week. It looks like so good.
Well, we got to try it one day. Just do a
Well,
test.
yeah, definitely. The only thing about it, you could have two people on, but you can't pause, you can't go on Avatar, you can't hide it, you can't mute it. Maybe you can mute it. I'm not sure. We're gonna try it though. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you should be able to mute it.
I didn't do it yet. You'll be my first time doing it, so we'll do it together. We'll figure it out together. Listen,
Okay.
we could try anything we want to try. What's the worst that could happen? We got to shut it down and restart.
Yeah,
We,
right. Who
we don't.
cares? Who cares?
How many times I've done it? Many times you've seen me do it.
Right, right. How funny was your show this morning with Bella when she asked that question today?
You went
How,
right in, buddy.
how funny was that today? I was on the floor for a second. And Bella, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm,
I can't.
I know. I'm going nicey nice, and you're like boom, boom, boom. It was
The
funny.
animal is throwing spears right behind you. Don't do it.
Oh, that was great. That was nice. That was funny.
That was funny.
That's what it's all about.
Right. Well, I gotta protect my family from from
Yes.
animals.
Yes.
So
Harm's way. Keep him
right.
out of harm's way.
Listen, she meant so well. That's Bella, but no, no, no. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let Bella do it. No,
No, no, no. That wouldn't be good.
no. So
That wouldn't be good.
no, no.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
Imagine Bella's face after the first show. She would be like, "What the hell did I get myself involved in?" Okay.
You better believe it. So what do you got going on? You're just cooking
Nothing.
and that's it?
Yep, yep. I got my daughter. She's on her way over for dinner. We're gonna have dinner, and
Nice.
that's all. I've been chilling out with this one all day. I did my running around. I had to go help my aunt for a second, and that was it.
Now I
Just
could do anything I wanted to do. Whatever my girl wants to do, I'll do whatever. We'll go to a nice restaurant, right?
yeah.
You know what she wants?
What?
White Castle.
I love her already.
She's
Her.
like, let's go get a box of White Castle and just hang out.
That's a girl after my own heart. You know why?
All
Go
right.
get what you want. Go get what you want to eat.
I said, whatever we want to do, we can
Yeah.
do. I can do it this week. She's like, nah, we're going to White Castle. So okay.
Oh God.
That's crazy, isn't it?
You kidding me? I'd be right at. Give me a dozen of them, please. Well, how many you get in the box?
And guess what? This half-ass vegetarian is going to be eating White Castle.
You better make a bit. I want to see you biting into that hamburger
Oh,
tonight.
I will, no doubt, no doubt.
Oh boy,
I'm actually going to eat White Castle hamburgers.
Oh my God.
So
Yup,
this is
Don. The
what
whole lamb is for dinner tonight.
I can't see the chat, unfortunately. I don't know what the reaction was to that, but that's not
Oh
typical. A
please.
woman's going to say, "Let's just
Bella
go to
says,
White
"Thank
Castle."
you for the information and fair warning. You got it."
Oh yeah, of course. You're breaking up a little bit, thing, do. Hold on. Thank you for the information. Yeah, that's what we do. Bella, I was going lightly, and he just gave it to you all. Like, stay
Right.
away, and he's right. So
Don Miko wants you to lie.
you're breaking up, cuz he wants me to go live at White Castle. I can't see the chat, guys. So just so you know, I can only hear. Let's wait for Dean to come back because I can't see the chat. If I go to chat, I can't see the screen. I think. I think that's how it works. Yeah, if I was on a computer, I'd be able to see you guys, but I can't. Carlos, if you're in the chat, I subscribe to that link. I thought I was. I think it was Carlos's link that was dropped for Bofa. I'll be there, of course.
There you are.
I'm here. I've been here.
I couldn't
It's
see you
you.
on my screen.
It's you. It's you. It's you. Uh,
It's me, he
what
says.
what did Don say? He wants to live stream. What?
He wants you to live stream you eating the hamburger. I dare
I'll
you.
video. I'm gonna video it, no doubt. I don't know if I'll live stream it, but I'll definitely video it, no doubt.
Baby
Hundred
girl
percent.
Wendy, happy Valentine's Day.
Is Carlos in there? Is that what I subscribed to Carlos's channel just now?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
no fly zone.
Because I
Far
lost the
away.
chat. Yeah, I lost the chat after that. I came on.
Yeah.
You dropped the link and I hit subscribe. That's where he's going to be talking about Beaufort tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night they're coming back on for a first time in a long time, and they're gonna be
Okay.
talking about both and a couple things. So
Nice, nice.
yeah, it'll be a good show.
Good,
It'll
good.
be a good show. I want to go back and welcome them back and all that good stuff.
What did Bella say about the? I missed that one too.
We're
About
Bella.
you. You gave her a heads up.
Oh, thank you for much advice. I'm not going to be watching those channels anyway. Stick with you guys only.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
got to tread lightly. It's a different zone, Bella.
Yeah,
Different zone. Oh
different
my God.
zone, he said. You know what?
It's a different world. Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. Wait a minute. Stigs.
Remember, I can't see the chat, Dean Do. So
No,
if
yeah,
you're
I
referring,
got you.
oh, okay,
I want you to see my face.
okay.
I wish I could. I wish they all knew Italian. I would say it in Italian so nobody would know what I'm talking besides us. Could you imagine? Bella, just don't look at his hands.
Oh my God.
Bella might run for dear life.
Oh my God.
Bella, you might skiviucci, run for dear life and never look at another man's hands again after. Don't, please, Bella, don't even look. I'm begging you, don't even look. Okay.
Yeah, you got to stay in this neighborhood, Bella. No doubt.
No, Bella, please. Please. You'll come running back to Dean doing time.
Yeah.
Running.
Yes.
I mean running, sprinting as fast as you can.
You're right, buddy.
I'm sorry. You know what?
Yeah, you call it like it is, my man. That's what you
I
do.
know. That's all I can do. What could I do? What could I do?
All right, I
What
got to
could I
bang off. I'm running into the store. I got to get flowers and stuff. So
Go ahead,
I'll,
big
I'll
boy.
be in the chat. I'll talk to you in
You
a little
got
bit.
it. All right.
All
Thanks
right,
for
ciao.
coming on. Bye. Stigarooski. I could only eat like 4 of those White Castle sliders. Well, why don't you eat 6? I bet you eat it with a Diet Pepsi too. Right? Right? Go ahead. Go ahead. Spin my head. Order the regular Pepsi if you're going to eat 4 cheeseburgers. Yeah, I'm picking on you. Bella, you will be. Oh, Don, that's putting it mildly. That's putting it mildly. Traumatized. She might be in a straight coat at the nut house, that poor girl. Okay. Oh, you know what? You're making me nuts. I wish I had a couple of White Castles. Bella, always. And there he is. The Sons of Italia. What's going on, Goomba? Happy Valentine's Day, sons. Glad you can make it in, my man. Okay, I got that. Okay. Ooh, the Robin steak fries. Sometimes Pepsi, sometimes RC Cola, he said. I got to have a nice cold Coca Cola with my cheeseburgers and hamburgers. It might be a short one today. She said, baby girl said, always Dr. Pepper, Dean. Be a pepper and you want to be a pepper too. I used to love their first old school commercials. It's a pepper, you're a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? And they used to dance around on the street. Be a pepper, you're a pepper. Good old commercials. Sarsaparilla is good as well, and I like cream soda. I like cream soda too, Truck, but you can't beat a good ice cold root beer. How about root beer in the glass bottles? Forget it. Cheeseburgers go down nice with Jackson Dash of soda. Wow. Dr. Brown's root beer, Stewart's. I like the Stewart's. I like the Dad's root beer, Mikey. Ooh, Hires root beer is good too. A crave case from White, a crave case from White Castle. I mean, they got a crave case. Sabret hot dogs and root beer taste amazing together. A&W. Thank you, Michael. Ay, ay, ay. Love the A&W. It's got the head, the cream head on there, the soda head on there all the time. The A&W. Try Coca-Cola. Saltine do digs, man. I love my ice cold Coke. And the bottle, glass bottle Coca-Cola, the small ones from Mexico. You, 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 you. Ginger beer. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. How many of you guys remember the Canada Dry song? Canada Dry Ginger Ale. It's not too sweet. They used to have all the football players and baseball players, all the guys with the deep voices. It's not too sweet. And you know it, not too. All the guys with the deep voices. She had a goal there. Root beer float. I'm going to take a break now and go get him water because you said that. How about, ready, Belly Bella? Root beer and maple walnut ice cream. That's it. I'll be going to the store after the show. But the maple walnut with the root beer, I'm done. Time out, Dean. I'm going to warm my coffee till show's over. Here I come, lips. Here I come. I won't. I won't play his ass. Play his ass. It's not too sweet. There it is, Mama. His tail. His tail. There it is, everybody. There it is. Handsome. Handsome, I call him. Hmm. Thank you. Thank you very much. What was I going to say? Mikey, are you still there? Hey, Tammy, take care of that pinched nerve. I got one too. My neck is shot. Chris Trock is singing again. He's singing to me Fanta. I love Fanta Pop too. You? No, I've never been there. Tammy to the polka dot. Hello, Sven Larson. How are you, Goomba? Driving the train high on cocaine, Casey Jones. You better watch your. Oh my lord! Why don't we just do a singing show, Chris? Me and you. I've seen worse. I mean, we can't. I mean, we might have something, huh? Oh, and I can't forget Hanks and Borland root beer. I've had Borland root beer, Bella. I will try that, Tammy. I got to look into that. Maybe that's where I'll take a ride. And we love taking rides to go to restaurants and eating. What was I going to tell Mikey? What the hell was I just going to tell you, Mikey? Look at this. Look at this.
Indo.
What are you doing today?
Oh, driving.
I see that. I know. I had to ask you the normal question. Pepper, what are you doing?
you know, spending the day on the road. I was actually just out in the Hamptons. I started driving when you first went on, but my service was crap too. So I figured I would
Was
just
it?
listen, and then yeah, dude, I don't know. Well, who knows what's going on these days up there in the with the satellites? But yeah, no, it's always kind of crappy out in the Hamptons anyway. So
Right.
and there's not much really to see out there this time of the year. So I figured let me get back into civilization a little bit before I'll hop on. I know you're probably going to get off soon, so you can knock me off whenever you want because I got another
Yeah.
hour left. I got an
Yeah.
hour and 15 minutes left on this ride, so
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm just waiting for her to text me to start dinner so I could hang out a little while longer. That's cool.
I'll drop this down a little bit. I was aiming up at the sky a little. There
Take
we
your
go.
time.
There we go.
What do you
So
got
yeah,
going on?
I had to run some samples, some granite samples. I guess there's a shortage of Chinese granite, and we have some pretty good stock of it. So I had to bring
Oh,
some 18 by 18s out to the Hamptons, which it's too heavy to UPS, and now a driver is not gonna deliver it on the truck. So it's one of those things where you know it's on me. So I took the ride out the friggin' It took about 2 hours to get out there, and it's probably gonna take me about two and a half to get back.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Sunrise Highway right now, which is the road that goes all the way out to Montauk, and then I'm about to veer off to the Southern State Parkway. So anyone from around will know where I'm at, where Sunrise Highway basically meets up with Southern State, and I get on the Southern State and I take the Southern State into Queens. And I think you might be going in and out. If you're there, I don't hear you, but you're probably just experiencing some technical difficulties. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Hello.
I just wanted to see. I'm back. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
get you back there. Go ahead.
Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. I see everyone that's in there. All the regulars. Mr. Sons of Italy has come around. Also, I see. So hello, 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 hello. And
Yep.
it's a really nice day out. I heard you saying too that it was nice up there too. Let me see what the temperature is that my car. Yeah,
Yeah.
it says it's 57 degrees right now, and it's 3:45 in the afternoon, 57 degrees, sunny. It's a little bit of a fall spring we're getting here, but I like it.
I'll take it. Yeah, Don Mico, that was the nut bus in front of Skip. That was perfect. I couldn't get it out. I was going to say it and I froze. Don goes, "There's the nut bus, Dean. Do." Skip is following it. Oh, I'm done.
The driver here. I think actually, if does my name come up as the driver because I tried doing it. How you can have two things now? Actually, you were the first show that you had that. Remember, you did it with Stiggs by accident. You had it where your name instead of just saying either Thindu or Skip, you could put, you know, you could title yourself also. So I titled myself the driver. So when I come up, the name should be driving New York with Skip and you know labeled as the driver. This is the Southern State Parkway here now. So the Southern State is what runs, in this case, east to west or west to east on the southern or south shore of the island. It runs all the way back into Queens, and we'll run right into the Bell Parkway. The white building you guys are going to see right up ahead is the courthouse. This is the Suffolk County. The county seat is what they call it here. This is basically the capital of Suffolk County, right there. It's Islip. I think there's a jail there, courthouse, in the whole nine. That's that facility right there. There's also an independent baseball team that's out here, the Long Island Ducks. They're not a minor league team; they're an independent team, but they're right in this area. People will probably know. I'm out in Suffolk County. I guess you can call this now Central Suffolk County. I started driving from the Hamptons at around an hour and 15 minutes ago. So if you're coming back from the Hamptons, not too much traffic. About an hour and 15 minutes, you get to here, Islip, traveling west, as you can tell by the big ball of fire in the sky that is to the west of us. I don't know if you guys heard that story of Bean Do. I'm assuming you're not dead, because I don't hear anything, which is fine. It's cool.
Hang
Story.
on.
Oh, they're not there.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you might be running the show by yourself sometimes here. So
That's what I figured. All good.
yeah.
All
So
good.
if you don't hear me, I'm frozen. I'm coming back. Take over. It'll be the Skipper show. Oh.
Hey, haven't had a skip show in a while, so
Yeah, so everybody's getting their full share today. Yes. Oh, I don't mind.
Oh man, yeah, Carlos, you're getting some more of the suburbs today, but
Nice.
I don't know if we're gonna make it back to Queens in time because I still got some time. I'm 37 miles east of Howard Beach, Queens, which means I'm probably about um, 32, 30 miles from New York City, from Queens at this point. And it's telling me it's going to take me about an hour and 3 minutes to do that 37 minutes, and that's what doesn't look like terrible traffic. We'll cruise all the way here and go until we get a little closer, and we'll have some nice backups. But these are the burbs. This is Long Island, Strong Island, as Matty Dodd likes to say.
Strong Island, right?
Yeah. Yep. This is where I just was interesting time of the year for the Hamptons because it's basically just construction companies out there, remodeling homes. There's landscaping companies out there at this time. Not too many residents right now, so a lot of work trucks, a lot of work vans. They're getting ready for Memorial Day. But once the weather starts to turn, from here on out, it'll gradually get more and more crowded out there. But it wasn't too bad today. I mean, today is too, I guess, kind of a holiday where a lot of those people that just, jet set back and forth, whenever they want, most of them are probably in the city today.
Right. Montag, so how are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in today. Boy, that sun, I love looking at that sun right now.
Yeah, it's a nice day, that's for sure.
I'm getting pumped. You see the good weather. Work's going to start breaking. So I'm getting that, getting all boiled up with the good weather.
It's great, even just when it starts to kind of break from when you're not going to get that bone chill anymore, and that painful cold is you're kind of not going to have to really deal with that, and it's a wonderful thing. Yeah, I was passing even in the Hamptons. Obviously, there's golf courses out there, and there's a bunch of driving ranges, and I was thinking the same thing. Like, man, I can't wait till it's warm out. I mean, they play golf down here all year round. I know whenever I pass Marine Park Golf Course, because I pass it all the time right on Flatbush Avenue by Kings Plaza, there's people out on the golf course all the time. My buddies asked me to play like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, no. You're out of your friggin' mind. I needed to be at least like 60 degrees out before I'm getting out on a golf course. So a big, wide open, windy golf course. Maybe out of your mind.
Right. You could hear me, right?
Yes, yep, I got you.
Hey, there he is, Pope Guido Sarducci Vabanco. Will you please bless Spindu in the chat right now, Pope? Pope, please. Please, I need it. Oh, thank you for coming in, Pope. No, he's traveling faster than 50.
Right at this very moment, I'm doing 65 at this moment. The speed limit's 55. Trying not to be too reckless while I'm, live and entertaining the masses. But yeah, it's a 55 speed limit on these roads. The cops will give you as long as you're not being a jerk, they'll give you the 70. I think. I mean, I know because I've been doing 68, 67 past the cop. These are state troopers that you're going to have on here because it's a state parkway. The troopers, although I will caveat this in 45 seconds, the state troopers usually do not patrol in New York City. The state troopers are usually, out of New York City, which for us is Long Island, Westchester, that way. I did, however, on Saturday see a state trooper pull someone over on the Bell Parkway, which is never a good thing. But this road particularly will be patrolled by the state troopers. And like I said, at a 55 mile per hour speed limit, I'm doing right now. And you can see I'm not blowing anyone away. I'm doing 73 right now, actually. So, it's New York City. It's fast paced. It's, it's kind of, the speed limit doesn't mean what it does in other parts of the country. As soon as us New Yorkers, when I leave, when I go up to Vermont, when I go down south, obviously you can tell the traffic will adjust the speed limits, and I actually somewhat follow the speed limit. Here in New York, no. There's kind of like it's almost like just don't be a jerk. It's almost that. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like right now what I'm doing. I'm in the left lane. I'm keeping pace. I got a car behind me keeping pace. I'm being safe. So the fact that I am doing 73 miles per hour at the moment. I'm being a good boy. Let's just put it that way.
Good. Here, answer this question, Joe Della. Hang on.
Mr. Joe Della. What's the difference between a state trooper and a cop? So what we refer to as cops are local police, like a NYPD. NYPD, New York Police Department, is a local cop, local police officer. that's of the local jurisdiction in New York City. Out here in Nassau County, you have Nassau County cops and you have Suffolk County police. Uh, in certain towns, the towns themselves will have police and or cops. Uh, I think it's different in other states, because also in other states there's sheriffs, and we have a New York City sheriff, but it's weird. They handle more of like violations. They're not really a true law enforcement agency in the normal sense. But a state trooper is state police. So it's just in New York City and Long Island and Westchester are such its own world that we don't necessarily associate with state agencies and state police. That's we're a world of its own. So for us, as being a New York City resident or someone that's in New York City in the 5 boroughs, we usually don't encounter state troopers, or a sheriff in that sense, in the traditional sense that maybe in Florida or Texas you're dealing with a sheriff. So that's why, I guess I should have explained that, why I distinguish and why locals will distinguish between a state trooper and a cop, or regular police officer. Here in Long Island, if it's not if we're on the Long Island Expressway, let's say it's not a state highway, but it's a interstate, you'll have Nassau County Highway Patrol and you'll have Suffolk County Highway Patrol patrolling the highway.
Right. They have no fly. Everybody subscribe to No Fly Zone. You got a good show happening tomorrow night. You guys will like it.
I'll definitely be in attendance for that one.
Yep. Oh, I know you and me will be there. Yeah, state troopers are everywhere now. They're everywhere.
Well, yeah. I mean, coincidentally enough, the same state troopers that you see being do. So like they're more, just generally speaking, to the layperson, they're more of a suburb. They're not in New York City. They at one point never really patrolled within New York City. That thing, it's more of a recent thing. Right. Long Island, yes, they've always been on Long Island on the state roads, and I've always seen them in Westchester. So it's kind of something that we, as New Yorkers, we know as soon as we leave the city and as soon as we hit the throughway, as you like to say over there, we're gonna encounter the state troopers with their funky hats, and they scare us. They're more serious.
Don't forget the boots.
This guy's gonna lose a pillow or something in his trunk. It's gonna come flying out at me. Do you see that thing bopping around up there? Yeah, the boots too. They got the boots. They got the hat.
When they pull up on a horse, you shit your pants. Are you kidding me? They look like Troop F when they come up. Jesus. Huh?
Yeah, they're a different ball game than
When they come charging at you on them horses, forget about it. Dean runs, man. They ain't running into no horse. Then you got them with those rubber batons. Yeah, okay. Oh. Skipper,
yeah.
now they got the cattle progs. They give you the juice. They just
right.
You're done. Instant heart attack. Oh.
Yeah, more on a day-to-day basis. We're dealing more with the NYPDs, Suffolk County PD, Nassau PD, not the troopers. I've been pulled over by a trooper at least once. I'm trying to think if there was another time, and he was,
Carlos, you got that right, huh?
Troopers are not forgiving. Put it that way.
No, listen. You gotta talk your way out 5 miles with one of them guys, okay? They'll stand there and look at you till the cows come home. Okay, and then they'll
Did we lose you, Pete? He's right, though. The state troopers are, they're just, maybe to people outside of New York City, they're just, they're the police, whatever. Although outside of New York City, you have local police departments and, towns that have police. So it's not just the state troopers, especially on Long Island and Westchester. There's other police forces, but um, you know, they really don't. You don't encounter them on a daily basis here. In New York City. On Long Island, Westchester, absolutely. Yeah, and I just took a glance at Tammy saying that she has state sheriff and local PD. The sheriff, it's weird actually. I was watching the news the other day on mute. I usually watch TV on mute. It's a weird thing I do. I always got the TV on mute. I actually like it better. Sports, I like it better. Even the news. I mean, you can
Right.
tell what's going on. You can just tell by the way that, like, the pictures they use of certain people and like the angle they use and like the coloring. You know what channel you're watching and who they're talking about, what they're saying anyway.
Right.
They're either calling him a jerk or they're saying they love him. It's
Right.
wonderful. Try watching the TV mute. You have obviously YouTube on in the background, but it's a fascinating thing. But anyway, there was something on with the New York City sheriff. So there is a New York City sheriff. I'm just not sure exactly what they do. I think maybe more like impounded cars or I don't know. But you don't see the sheriff like arresting people or pulling people over. So I'm not really sure what they do exactly. But they function somehow.
Right. Yeah, Mikey's right. You're right, Mikey. Here's my state trooper story. Never forget this as long as I live. One night, it was a Saturday night. My cousin's celebrating, just got out of college, his new job. And he calls me, Dean, we're going out to celebrate. Let's do it. We dress up. Oh. So he picks me up. So we're going out to a nightclub. And he's like, I got to stop at the store. I'm like, yeah, go ahead before we jump on the throughway. Gets back in the car, right? Comes back with his gum, a water. I mean, he was in shape, this kid, and a Playboy book. So I'm like, what's that? Really? What do you need enough entertainment so you can't get to the bar? What are you nuts? Right? And I don't know what was on this guy's mind. Takes the centerfold out, Skip, and puts it in the back window. I'm like,
Huh.
it's your party. I'm like, really? No. I'm like, whatever. Go ahead, roll. We didn't get 2 blocks, 3 blocks to get on the throughway.
Oh boy.
Wait, all of a sudden, Dean, there was a glare, and it was like about 6, 7, beautiful night. I'm looking. Next to him is a state trooper's car, right? And it's chilling with, and they're looking, and I'm like, no matter, Padre. I said, we're done. I said, you in this picture. I was pissed. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my Lord. Pulls over. Car pulls up right behind. Now he has the rearview mirror. I see the officer, state troopers start getting out. Not only did I see them start getting out,
Dean do? All right. So we lost them at they start getting out of the car. So at least we know where we lost them, right? Chad agrees with me.
can
Okay,
you
hold
can,
on. He's
are
coming
you
back.
following? What? Can you hear my story?
So I got Chad. The state troopers are about to get out of the car.
Trooper gets out of the car. Dean looks in the mirror, and it's a female state trooper.
Oh boy.
Not
Oh
only
boy.
did you hear what I just said? What's
Yeah.
the odds and chances we hit the female state trooper driving that night? Let me tell you something. She reamed us for 2 hours on the side of the road.
Wow.
She took
Wow.
it into her own hands. Okay. Dean never, I was like this. Okay? Go ahead. I'm done here. And she knew it. She knew I was it was him. And let me tell you something. What a start to a night that was for his celebration. Okay. I was literally on my knees. You know the job he just got? And she was looking like, really? Huh? I wonder how the job would like it now.
Oh man.
Okay. Thank God it fell in our way.
The guys lost him too.
Are we back?
Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, you're right. At last I heard was thank God he went. It fell on you guys more, thankfully. Oh,
Thing
damn.
organized. We're freezing over here.
Yeah, it's usually
Can you
not
hear
that
me?
bad, Beefy. Yeah, you're back now. You're back now. I got you now.
Okay, so I can't tell you the begging I did and everything, but it landed out to be all right. I'll tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, she was tough. I'll tell you.
Yeah, the one time that I can remember getting pulled over by the trooper, he actually I actually am just remembering it now, like just remembering now that he like so I was up visiting my ex-girlfriend in at SUNY Plattsburgh, New York, which is you should probably know where that is. Due east of you, pretty much, right at the Canadian border, Plattsburgh, Route 87. If you go all the way up, right before the border, Plattsburgh, there's SUNY Plattsburgh up there, and that's where she was going. And I had a 2008 C-Class Benz, white, black interior, black roof, AMG package, sick. Every single cent that I made went to that thing. Loved it. Loved every second of it. You know who didn't love it? The troopers
Oh,
up in friggin' Plattsburgh, New York. They hated a kid from Brooklyn driving that
sure.
thing to their town. Hated it. Hated it. Just hated every second of it. And whatever. Look at this guy. He's got a dog in the back of his little three wheeler. He's going so slow. Man, nah. He's going slow
He's
because of the
freezing.
dog probably wants to do so. But anyway, so I got pulled over. I got off at a town. I coming back onto the throughway going back south, and for no reason. It was BS. It was one of those. He just kind of wanted to check out the car,
This.
and I had four people.
Okay.
I had four. I had my ex girlfriend and two girls in the back seat. Two big girls from the Bronx. All right.
Uh,
Yeah. hmm So we get on the throughway, and this trooper didn't like we were getting on the throughway. So he pulls me over. He didn't search the car. I was very surprised he didn't search the car. Very surprised. But he ran my whole thing, whatever, whatever. And he decides, all right, we're gonna let you go. I think he said like, be careful merging on, like merge on a little better. Okay, all right. Before he lets me go, he goes, oh, by the way, there's a warrant out for your dad's arrest. Dinu,
my.
if I tell you at that moment that would have been impossible, at that moment
Yeah.
it would have been impossible. And that's literally, I looked at him, I go, that's impossible. And he just like smuckers and walks away, walks back, but said it like loud enough so everyone could hear it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
that's impossible. Like he doesn't, I know he doesn't have a warrant for his arrest right now. Like, and I didn't say, I wasn't a smart ass. I'm not that type of person. I was obviously very enough respectful for the guy that he was letting us go. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I literally just, as a knee jerk reaction, was just like that's impossible. And he kind of just like, whatever, gave me one of those and kept moving. Yeah. No, by the way,
Unbelievable.
the guy's got a warrant out for his arrest. Oh, word? Thanks for the
Wow.
info. Appreciate it. Do you want to know where he is? Like, yeah.
I'll tell you what. Yeah. Some of them, though, and I experienced them on a picket line one time at one of
Ooh.
our major colleges, UB. For some reason, they were running it. I don't know I don't know for what reason, but
hmm
like they were just like total gentleman, and do it the way you're going to do it. If you tell us you're going to do it this way, you better do it this way. One mistake,
Right.
you're done.
Right.
They lay down the law immediately, you know. Okay, we have 5 minutes on the truck, and we circle this and that. If it's 5 minutes and 1 second, oh, you got it. So,
Mhm.
whatever we told them, they wanted to happen. So, basically telling us we're not messing around either at nothing here. So,
I'm surprised they were involved with that.
yeah, Skip, it was, you know what? We caught everything off guard, shock treatment, and it was like 1 or 2 days they had to come in there because I think it was a state school, this UB.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense because it's the SUNY. It's also a SUNY, right?
Yes, and we were right near the throughways and the
That makes sense.
autobahn out here, and yeah, they moved in on that at first. Yep, I got pictures. I wish I had one up. I think you know what? I don't. Hang on. As a matter of
Yeah. Go.
fact, give me one. I don't have. I got to get up there and start cooking now. I think I downloaded the one picture. Yeah, I did. Here it is, Skipper. Everybody, look at the officers. They're all state troopers. Look,
Oh wow.
there you go. There's Deandu in the plaid with the hat on, and there's all the troopers. I was with them guys, and it's so funny
Very cool.
because the guy I was talking to and the guy walking up here were so nice, and yeah, there's the school. Yep,
Very
pretty cool, huh?
interesting.
Yeah, there they
Hey, yeah.
were,
I mean, you get what you give.
and
In
that
terms
was
of respect, a lot of the time. So.
I'm saying that was 1997, Skipper.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a 97, 98 picture there. Yeah, I
Wow.
always liked that picture. It was like,
Yeah.
a little bit the calm before the storm to boot.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know.
I know.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, cops, you get what you give a lot of times with them. Hopefully, you got to hope for that. You got to hope if you give enough respect, you'll get it back. I'm sure there's plenty of instances where it's not the case, but most of the times in my instances and my interactions, you know, if you're respectful and professional in a certain way, you should usually get that back to you.
but
Usually.
Skipper, on that, this is how stuff happens in life. And that project broke, and I'm going to say,
What you the
yeah,
so what at very beginning you broke up on it about
oh,
a project.
this is how stuff happens, I'm saying, in life.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
That project,
Yes.
when we worked on it, we got the
Hmm.
job and we started working on it.
Did we lose him? Started working on it. We lost yet. Started working on it when you come back, dude. And yeah, I think it's going to be an ironic story. Everyone in the chat too. While I have the chance, I have a second. Hello to everyone. I can't scroll and really kind of look at it, especially in the stop and go traffic. It's like the worst type of traffic. You're doing 51 second, you stop the other second. But everyone, Joe Delamora, Mikey, Tammy, Sons of Italy, Carlos was in here. Joe Delamora as usual. The Pope, Chris Trock. I think Stiggers was in here before. All friends, all consider you all friends of mine. Oh, what's this vehicle in front of us? This is a new one. I like pointing out new vehicles I see. I think that's that Polaris or
I'm back.
Polaris. Lost you. We lost you at. It's funny how things work because that project that you started working on, and we
Okay.
lost you right there.
So I worked on that project a year and a half, and
Hmm.
we worked at like two buildings that were dormitories. So
Hmm.
that summer, all the kids, they'd come in and out. We caught them at every semester, I'd have to open the doors and organize with these kids. So let's bring it right to 2004,
Mhm.
2005 from 99, 98, 99. We were coming back from Canada, me and my two Goombas. So
Mhm.
we pull up and I think, oh no, on the way to Canada, we got pulled over.
I heard
So,
that story.
okay, on the way back, right away, we pulled up to the American side and we handed a paper. So the guy at the booth goes, yep, yep, over there.
Hmm.
That meant to the garage. I'm like,
Like,
oh, all of a sudden here, I says, yep. Okay. I said, oh, they're going to go through the whole car and us.
mhm.
Starts pulling over, goes to the garage. And that's all you hear is diarrhea. We get out of the car. Big kid comes up. He's looking me in the face. I'm like, hey, how are you? Good. How are you doing? You don't remember me, do you?
Get out of here.
I tell you what, may he come right down on me right now. I says,
Wow.
no. I said, I'll never forget the face and voice. You used to let me in for classes. I
Wow.
said. He goes, yes, sir. I says, is this what you become? I'll tell you what, Skip, every one of them in this garage started laughing, right?
But the we lost you. We lost you yet. Everyone starts cracking up at you. Telling this guy this is what you become over here. Man, that's something. That's a small world, though. Which I guess up there must be because it's a, big city, Buffalo, big city. I don't want but I guess at the same time, you know, it's got. I would have to imagine it has a small town feel to it. Comparing it to down here, the chances of someone down here having that happen, working at on a picket line, and then 5 6 7 years later kind of getting pulled over at the border by the same cop.
So I'm
Got your
back.
back, being dude. Yeah, no, so you said to this guy, this is what you became.
This is what you became. We start. You can see my guys start getting color back. And what happened? I says, "Nah, we went over there. E. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Back in the car. Thank you. Thank you so
Wow.
much. God bless you. Back on the throughway.
Wow.
Okay.
What are
You
the
just never
chances of
know.
that?
You never know. Skipper, you never know. You never know. We looked at each other and we were like, are you kidding me? No, it was all
Now,
good. We had nothing. No, all good. We only went over there to play a little of the sports, because they
mhm,
had it
mhm.
over there. That's all.
Now
Unbelievable.
imagine if you would have thought your shit didn't stink when you were working at that school and you snubbed your nose at this guy that's there and you know
Could
thought
you?
who you were because you were who you were, whatever, union
Okay.
delegate, and this guy will
Okay.
be, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
that's how the
He
world
would have went
works.
just like this to all three of us. Bend over, pushed our heads. Okay. The whole arm would have went in. Did I put that okay? Okay, Skip. I mean, really? That's what they do in there.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I'm
man.
like, yeah, small world. Mikey hit the nail. It's such a small world. You never, like you said, could you imagine if I would have said all the times they were late and I had unlocked the door and let them in? Could you imagine if I would have said, get out of here?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
They would
Right.
have remembered that.
They sure would have. Absolutely. I mean, you said. I mean, to me, you know, you have a memorable voice, and
Oh,
yeah,
well,
they would have remembered that.
right. And you know me, I scream it. I yell at the kids. I make them laugh. It was all good. Too
Oh, that's
much.
great.
Yep. All right, let me go cook. This
Yep.
thing's freezing. She's waiting.
No
So
problemo. Thank you. Thank you for
thank
having me
you.
on. I appreciate it. You made the ride back a little. Look at this. I'm already almost back to Queens. So thank
I
you, and thank you to everyone in the chat. I always appreciate it, buddy.
love you, buddy. Thank you for coming on. My
I'll
home's your home. You know that. Thank you.
same here, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Skipper. I'll keep in touch.
All right. Bye.
All right. I hate leaving the car with Skipper. All right. Listen, everyone. Love yous. Ladies, have a great Valentine's Day. My guys, have a great Valentine's Day. I love yous all. Thank you for coming in. I got to go take care of my Valentines. Have a great night.